Hey everyone, welcome back to News for the Sonics, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today, I'm bringing you a little bit of a different video. It might be a little too late for me to review this, but I'm going to review it anyway, as I have officially received my DualSense wireless controller, Cosmic Red. I already had the chance to open it, as I did receive this as a birthday gift a couple of nights ago by my lovely girlfriend who gave me this, and I've been wanting this for quite a while. And she heard me out and she definitely went out to go buy one at Target. So here it is, the Cosmic Red DualSense PS5 controller up close, so that way you can take a good look at it. And it's just beautiful. Look at that. You can definitely see the PlayStation symbols inscribed on the controller right there. It's a little hard to see, but I think my camera is picking it up from what I can see here on my second screen. It is just gorgeous. The red accents really contrast really well with the black on there. And yeah, it's just beautiful. I mean, there's not really much to say. I know on my screen and my camera, this controller appears really hot red, like really red. But in fact, to me, it kind of gives off that magenta crimson red look to it. It's not exactly a hot rod red color, even though it does appear like that on the screen right now that you're watching. But in fact, it does appear like a mix, you know, with those warm colors like magenta and like kind of like a hot pink and a crimson color all together. I mean, there's not really much to be said about this controller. It plays exactly like a DualSense controller. It is beautiful. I'm actually going to go ahead and give you some B-roll as I talk about it. I've actually had the chance to play with this controller during my last live stream of Spider-Man Remastered because I wanted to play it. Also, the reason why I got this is because red is my favorite color of all time, as a lot of the objects in my room are colored in red, or they do have a red paint job, and that's kind of my thing. I really love matching the red aesthetic. Spider-Man is a character who dresses in red, and this really is a perfect complement to that aesthetic as well. So I kind of figured I would get the red one, but you know, as it is, my girlfriend got it for me as a birthday gift. I was actually going to go ahead and trade one of my white ones that you do see in the B-roll footage that I'm showing you. And alongside, the red and the white ones do look really nice together. I actually do want to also get that midnight black. Now, one thing to note is that the Cosmic Red controller does go for $74.99 MSRP if you visit a website on GameStop, Target, or Walmart, or what have you. It is $5 more than the original white or black. Don't know why in particular red goes for $74.99, whereas the regular DualSense controllers that are white or midnight black go for $69.99. I guess red is just a special color. It's only a matter of time before we start to get custom made DualSense controllers. I mean, they already started doing that right when the PS5 launched. People started making custom made DualSense controllers, but nothing was official from Sony. It was just people just basically repainting the DualSense controller. Careful if you do that, it does tend to void the warranty. The midnight black one is really the one that I really want to get next. But overall, I think I favored the red one more than I did the midnight black. I gotta admit, the midnight black does look hot, and for the same price, that controller is also worth it. Now you may be asking yourself, is the Cosmic Red DualSense controller worth it? Well, yes, for a couple reasons. One, it's only $5 more than the cost of the regular white standard one that you get with your PS5, and of course as a spare. And of course, it's only $5 more than the new midnight black, which came out at the same exact time as the Cosmic Red back in June. So definitely worth the price, definitely worth the extra $5 if you want an entirely different PS5 DualSense controller that really sticks out as far as the color goes. And that's pretty much it. It is a beautiful controller, definitely worth the $5 extra if you want to go ahead and get an entirely different controller. One that is not exactly black or white or doesn't have the black and white aesthetic, but if you want an entirely different one and a nice, good looking remote that really sticks out in your living room, definitely pick up the Cosmic Red one. And that's pretty much it. There's not really much else to be said other than the fact that it's red and it looks beautiful and it's my favorite color. And I am very grateful for my girlfriend getting me this one, because I've been wanting this controller for the last 2 months. Ever since I saw the trailer for it, my girlfriend insisted that I didn't need any controllers. As it is, I already have a bunch of controllers. I already have 2 for the PlayStation 5. I did buy a spare one when the launch of the PS5 came back in like mid-November, and I just managed to buy a spare one. Sony unfortunately didn't release an entirely different color, which kind of sucked. I was actually looking forward to a black one. As it is, black is also one of my favorite colors, but luckily Sony did launch one like about 6 months later after the release of the PS5. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Perhaps I can trade in one of my white ones and get a credit and pay the difference to get the black one. So that's my review of the Cosmic Red one. Overall, beautiful remote. I love it. Worth the extra $5. Go ahead and pick one up if you get the chance. They're kind of hard to find. I'm seeing that usually there's about maybe 2 or 1 left in a bunch of stores, depending where you're checking. My girlfriend told me there was only like about 2 of them left at the Target that she went to go pick it up because they're pretty hard to find, at least so far from what I know. So go ahead and pick one up if you haven't had the chance already. And that's it for my review, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.